Why the fuck I'm always up until the morning sun? Yes, the morning sun. Morning sun. Bitch leave, cause there's the morning sun. Yeah, I switched the pattern cause these people copy. Let's be for real, I'm coming up like I was in the lobby. Me and money go together, sushi and wasabi. You only talk about your credit, girl, and pull it down with my teeth. She seen my videos and wanna know Translee. If you break it up every freaking February, I'ma break it every time to my sexuary. Legally, shit, the reason lean easy things when people scream. The TV screen seems to be the black people's dream. I pay no never.
First off, man, tell the world where you from.
Well, I'm a young cat from Huntsville, Alabama, man. Moved here back in 2009, pursuing a dream, man. But definitely Huntsville, Alabama, that's where I represent, where I'm from, 256 all day. Yes, sir.
Yeah. So, when did you begin rapping, making music?
Rapping, probably actually going to the studio and making songs back in like 2004, my boy Lil Miller. We used to go back to the studio and just make CDs and pass them out to the neighborhood and hope they'll like them when they're riding to them, they're like, that was making it to us by recording, getting on somebody's beat and passing it out. So, but we did that for years. Getting really serious, 2009, 2010 when I moved here to Atlanta and started, really pursuing my music career is when it became something. You know what I'm saying?
So you moved to Atlanta and man, I guess that's one of the ways you got down with Mr. Collipark.
Yeah.
Tell us about that, though.
Yeah, well, me and my partner Chris Hunter, we used to always, back in school, we used to always like come to Atlanta to network and try to meet people. Like we were just hungry. Like we used to just be me and him, pack up, burn some CDs, and come down here. Just thinking we was about to do something. We went to this Yin Yang show where we ran into Mr. Collipark, and he digged our vibe and let us come aboard and intern with him, learn the business. Learn, kind of how you go from the studio to the Grammys, really. Kind of grew from there, we started putting our own music out, and he liked it, and, he's been fooling with us ever since, so just thankful that, he's behind us, and he's really been a good mentor as far as, where to start and how to get from recording the song to getting it on BT or 106 Park or MTV, wherever you want it to be, that whole process, like learning that from him is just incredible. Like, shout out to him for being open and being a real person enough to take two young kids in, me and my partner Chris Hunter, taking us in and teaching us the industry like he did. So,
tell us about the new project, man. How is it different from the last one?
Well, definitely, if you like the first project, Translee, you'll definitely love Who's Translee, because I think it's growth. I think the production has grown. I think the lyrics have definitely grown. I've been able to pinpoint the topics that I want to go in. I think I really pinpointed them and really got it across how I wanted to. Shout out to Todd Marshall, my producer. His production definitely stepped up. I got some other producers, Hunger. He's on there. Mr. Hanky, definitely one of the hottest producers in Atlanta. He's on there. Cash Flow Beats, Max Payne. I got a diverse group of producers on this one. So I think it's gonna be an interesting collection of songs once people get it. So definitely.
Any notable collaborations on this?
Of course, my boy Eddie Fontaine, he was on the first one. A real dope R&B singer, soulful, man, just real soulful cat. Eddie Fontaine's on there. Soulless, they were on the first one there. Definitely Collipark music, Young Mogul. Gorilla Zoe's on there. Stewie Rock is on there. Stewie Rock is definitely he's like a star here in Atlanta right now. So he definitely had to collab with him. Swerve, my boy Swerve. I got my boy Swerve. He's from Germany. He's on the mixtape, and he's definitely doing his thing. My boy Corey B hosting it. But just I think it's a real interesting collection of songs that's gonna grab people.
Who's your favorite artist? Who's your influences?
Right now, my influences. Well, when I started rapping, my biggest influence probably was T.I. We were similar in stature, so it's like, to me, I looked at him and like, man, that's what I want to get like that, as far as the music I was doing. But, we live different lives, so I try to speak the same truth that he speaks just through my own life. But he's really one of my biggest influences. But now, I'm influenced by just the new, fresh movement of underground artists that are coming out, like The Weeknd, Frank Ocean's, which, with him being on the Washington, he's mainstream now. He's getting up there now. But just the real underground movement, the Crits, the Dom Kennedy, the Big Sean's, just the new movement of real music coming back. You know, it was kind of shaky for a second. Music was going in a crazy place, but I really like the new vibe everything going on. So I'm inspired by it all. And I'm inspired by this city. This city really, because you see so many artists here. Like, it's a lot of artists here in Atlanta. So it's like either you can be mad about it or you can embrace it. Like, I really embrace it. It's like this many people are really getting into music and not into killing people. So it's like, hey, we got, something positive. So I'm inspired by just everyday life, man. Just being out here, seeing all the artists work hard, go hard for their cause.
Who'd you like to work with in the future?
In the future, man, that's a broad question, man. Cause a lot of people I want to work with in the future, but Adele, I listen to Adele. I really listen to Adele. Yeah, she definitely put out dope work. Adele is definitely dope, and she's got different from what I used to listen to. Cause I'm not gonna lie, I grew up listening to Boosie, Webby, Gucci. It's like to take my brain to a different space and listen to her. It's so soothing and relaxing. I would say the vibe that I'm feeling, I would love to work with Pharrell. Just as far as the production and probably get him to sing a little jazzy hook, man. We'll go out, man. Go all out, man. Probably Pharrell. Somebody like, if I could just pick anybody right now, probably Pharrell. Because he does really good work. I actually went and saw him. He had a show here about a month or two ago, and I went and see him perform. And it was just like, I was inspired by that show.
Alright, you got anything to say to the world, man, before we end this?
Well, if I'm not promoting Who's Translee, I'm not doing nothing right now. So I'm gonna say Who's Translee to the death of me. Who's Translee? Collipark Music, Digital Native Culture. We are in the building. Shout out Mr. Collipark, he came through tonight. Appreciate you, man.